So I want to talk a little bit about AI since I'm kind of bored at the moment. Yeah, I'm on the road to go skiing, but there is a lot of traffic jam. I don't know how long it's going to take. So I need to find a way to not get bored. And I think talking about AI is a good way to go about it. And so I've been thinking a lot about how to use AI to get an edge over people, because AI is progressing at a rapid rate, rapid r- pace. Yeah, rapid pace, and so to the point where it start becoming difficult to keep track. Becoming difficult to actually use AI to the best of its ability. And when you are combining all of that together, it seems like there is so much opportunity to actually get a lot of things done. But as alone as a human being, you kind of get to the point where, can I actually keep up? Can I actually keep up with the pace at which everything is evolving? And I've been thinking a lot about that, and because the worst thing that I feel is just the way I feel about it is, until now I was kind of constrained by my own limitation, is in terms of I don't have the time, I either don't have the skill, I need to learn. So it was kind of almost, I was constrained. My ability to succeed was more constrained by my own ability to get the job done and move forward. Where here it's like we have now tools that allow you to get the job done at a stupidly fast pace. And your ability is not to get the job done, is actually to be able to use those tools to keep up with the increasingly faster pace in which things are going to get done. What I mean by that is, since more and more people are going to use those tools more and more efficiently, the pace at which things are going to get done is going to get faster and faster. And for you to be able to compete against everyone, it's not just about you being able to get things done. Is you to be able to get things done faster and faster over time, because things are getting faster and faster. And so how do you solve that? And so when I'm thinking about this, I realize, so I've been thinking about that, thinking that, oh, that's very difficult, and actually I don't know really how to get it done. But I realized that actually that was a factor that people have been already, that's something that has already been solved by employing, delegating. And so when you think about that, okay, it's just that until now, delegating required money. And so if you didn't have the money, you you couldn't actually fast track your progress and get exponential results. But now with the evolution of AI, at least virtually, because as long as we don't have actual robot working with us, and robot cost money, as so that's probably going to be something that is going to take that can replace workforce, but that's going to take a little bit more time. As I say, it costs money to buy a robot, and so even though the cost is going to be far less probably than a human, you still need money. Where on the virtual side, with the AIs that are, and there is some that are open source now, the cost of entry is becoming far less. And so the thing that I've been thinking about is more about, okay, instead of building apps and so on, working on my business, what if I'm actually building an AI that is going to work on my business for me? And when I'm thinking about that, because I'm always thinking about, okay, because I have limited time. There is only 24 hours in a day, and I'm only one human being. I cannot duplicate myself. So the question is more about what you work on rather than how much you work on it. Working smart, not hard. And so you want to find things that are going to provide you with the most leverage to be able to get more output for every hour of time that you're putting in. And so what I've been feeling lately is working on my app and my business is of course a good use of my time, because otherwise my business doesn't grow. But is it the most leverage possible way for me to traffic jam is over. Maybe the talk is going to be shorter than expected. Anyway, maybe the way to leverage my time to the best of my ability is actually to spend time building AI employees that can work on my business for me. Because since at the moment the only thing that I'm actually working on is coding, and I believe that AI have reached a point where coding isn't really. AI can code as well as any human being. The issue is not coding now, and that's also something I think people kind of forget. Now it's about planning and long-term thinking, because the difference between the software engineer and an AI coder is not his ability to code. It's its ability to understand the context in which the project operates and think long-term about where we want to go, and being able to establish a roadmap and step-by-step action plans that will actually get you to the final goal. And so this, honestly, an AI like ChatGPT and so on can do those kind of things. It just needs to be prompted in the right way. And so what I've been thinking lately is there is no actual barrier anymore to create a full virtual employee that can get the job done when it comes to software engineers, when it comes to building apps. And so it's just about clever engineering on making the AI think like a software engineer, because the skill to get the task done, because there is the thinking, planning aspect, and there is how you actually get the task done. And until now, the main issue was actually getting the task done, because thinking and so on, we had a little bit of that. That was not that complicated, that difficult. I mean, with first ChatGPT 3.5 and so on.
Préparez-vous à prendre la sortie à droite et prenez la N201.
Okay. ChatGPT 3, the first that actually 3.5, I believe it was, that actually made some significant progress. Honestly, with clever engineering and prompting, you could make it think through a problem and establish a plan and task to get done. It's just that it wasn't that good at coding, and so the issue was that, okay, he might be able to code something, but it's just useless, and there is a lot of issue going on. And no, it's not there. I need to not miss the exit here. And so, but now we have good coder, AI good coder, and we have even smarter models that can even plan better over time for the long run. So honestly, that's just clever software engineering. So I just need to focus on that. And so if that's the case for that, then at the moment I only need a software engineer. Oh, no, actually I need something else. I need a video editor. But video editing is kind of tough. To be honest, it's kind of tough, because there is so much subtleties and creativity that come into video editing. What I mean by that is, when you edit a video, there is subtle changes that are like one frame changes that you make to make the video look great. And so those are so small that this is very difficult to get the AI to actually figure it out. Not because the AI can't, it's just that to get the understanding to engineer the system so it has all the information it needs to make those precise decisions this is more an engineering problem more than an AI problem, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about that. I don't know how that makes sense, but yeah, I've been starting. So I've on a side project, I've been starting to work a little bit more on that. I've been on trying to build an AI that can actually take on any software development project and actually get it done. So I've been working on that, and we'll see how it goes. So since now the traffic jam is over, I will leave it there. Thank you. Bye bye.